This little part here is what's causing that. That little part is causing this to not steer. Little unimportant part, but very, very hard to get to. So let's get started. First I got to drop the deck and drag it out of the way. And then I'm going to hook my ceiling winch to the front and lift the front end of it up, and I'll get under it and show you where the part is that I need to replace. What do you think you smell? Should I be scared? Should I run? Okay, I'm gonna get under here and show you the part where it's at. Come on. 1 second. There we go. Right behind this pinion gear. I'm going to pull the pinion gear off and I'll be able to show you. This nut, this is an 11/16, I do believe. Yeah, I got to get my wife out here to hold the steering wheel. But that's going to come off. The pinion gear is going to come off. The steering column has to be pulled up a couple of inches, and then I got to, right in here, slide that new part in. And that's the only way to get to it. And I think I can do it. I got some baling wire. I can kind of reach in there and move it around. I also got a couple of picks that I could probably bend a little bit, but let me get my wife out here and get that nut and the pinion gear off, and I'll show you, give you another look. So we'll be back. All right, there's the new part and the old part, and you can see this thing is wallered out pretty good. You see this side versus that side versus the new one. Actually, let's look down through this way. You can see how much bigger it is. So what's allowing it to happen is the pinion gear is slipping, popping out of the rack. And here's how you get the new one in. You have to hold your tongue just right. That's where it goes. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on, I know I'm jumping around here. Just give me a second. All right. Come on.
Lucy, you look retarded. Stop.
Hey, hon.
Yes.
Go ahead and try to lower that steering column back down in here.
Right.
Carefully.
Well, you didn't say that while ago. Are you sure this chain won't break? Oh, I just touched it.
All right, you're in there, so that's good. Is it all the way down?
Well, I can push it all the way down.
Yeah, push it all the way down. Ah, there you go. Good deal.
Right.
So, well, wait a minute now. I may need you to, I got to put this washer on.
All right.
I may need you to pull it back out just as carefully.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, go ahead and pull it out on carefully. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold it down.
Doggone it. Let me see if I can get myself some more room here. Well, maybe. Hold on.
It's called hold what you've got.
Hold what you got. Cállate la boca.
Are you sure that chain works?
You got your calculator out?
I you. Well, I'm looking at the hook,
Yeah.
and it doesn't look like it's hooked very well. Just so
You know what? This pinion, this rack is actually kind of worn.
yeah, I told you it was clicking when you. It just clicks. It almost sounds like a bolt has come loose.
Well, I should have gone ahead and got a new pinion gear too. That way I may not have to replace the rack. You know what? I'm going to run up. I'm going to call that guy in Minden and see if he's got a pinion gear. Because this is, I don't know if you can see it, this pinion gear, this has got some heavy wear on it too.
Well, that's what it sounds like right there. That's.
Well, this is, you know, this is the part, hon. That's the one I'm replacing, but I should replace this too. It's probably just another $8 or $10. Yeah, I'm going to go stop what I'm doing and get a pinion gear. There's no sense in putting the old one back on because the rack, absolutely the rack looks worn. And if I can get away with not replacing that for a few more years, just replacing the pinion gear, I'm going to do that. So we'll be back in a minute. Alright, here's the difference between the new pinion gear and the old pinion gear. Then the rack itself is a little worn out, but I think between the new bushing, this is the old one, between the new bushing and the new pinion gear, I believe this will last another 10 years. And if it doesn't, I'll just replace that. I think they call it a fan gear, but I would know it as a rack. So I'm going to get up under there, get this back together, and I'll show you how it works. Okay. That new pinion gear is going to make all the difference. That's in the worn out part of the rack, but it's going to be okay. Huh. Let me get under there a little bit more. Right there where it's worn at its worst. And I think as long as I keep the kingpins on the axles greased, I believe it'll be alright. And if it doesn't, this is not that big a deal. It's $35-40 to replace this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. No big deal. But I don't want to spend $35 unless I have to. We will see. Okay, this is the marijuana-looking Texas Star plant. And I just want to show you how tall it is. And my wife is what, 6 foot, hon?
Yeah, I am an Amazon.
Amazon?
That would be me.
5'6".
5'6".
So that's how tall the plant has got since I showed it to you last. And these are the blooms. Isn't that pretty? What a beautiful flower.
They're from the hibiscus family, hot biscuits.
The hot biscuit family.
And the flowers only last a day, so you have to run out here.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're just a day.
Where they just fall off, or?
Yeah, look, there's one on the ground over there somewhere. Fell off yesterday. And it makes these seed pods that look like these buds here. And anyway.
Beautiful.
So you have to run out here early in the morning and look at them.
Catch it.
Yeah, see?
Is that one right here? Is that one dying or what?
Yeah, that one died yesterday. Yep, that bloomed yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Here's that one will be open in about 2 days.
Oh, cool. Sure is pretty.
Those are Mexican petunias, the purple and the white.
The purple and white Mexican petunias.
They only last a few
and what
hours.
Are the red down there, what are those?
It's called drifting knockout roses.
Drifting knockout. And the stuff on the ground, what is that? Is that Mexican heather?
Oh, that's a Mexican heather right there.
Okay.
That's porcelain.
Mexican heather.
Porcelain. And that's a
Cucumber?
yeah, yeah. You would believe it was a cucumber.
I would.
Those are lantanas.
Lantana.
That's beautiful. Zinnia. So what else we got here? Calla lily.
Calla lily.
Yeah, and they're going to be black, so you have to get a video of that. 'Cause there's a
No
few.
kidding, they're going to turn black.
No, well, the flower. It hasn't
Oh.
produced the flower yet.
Well, that would be cool, huh?
All the years that you have lived here, you still, I tell you, every time we come out here.
It's not something I commit to memory, huh?
I'm telling you.
And what is this thing that's falling down here? Is that a lilac?
That is a gladiolus.
Gladiator? That was my next guest.
Yeah. And there's one over here. That's beautiful. The squirrels come and dig these things up. I'm surprised they even.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, those are beautiful. I had dozens and dozens of them in that bed.
And these are crepe myrtles here, these trees?
They are, and they're fixing to bloom. Well,
Huh.
not this variety. It'll be
Okay, that's enough flowers for today.
It's down.
Yeah, they're right there, yeah.
About 3 or 4 houses down.
Right there.
What are you
Next house.
pointing to? I can't tell.
It's not this house, but the next house. And yeah, and
And they never did put a fence back up.
they did. And you can't, yeah.
Yeah, it's a small wire
It's a
fence.
wire
It's
fence.
hard to
He
see
took
driving
the
by.
privacy fence down, and he put up just some small animal wire, and their backyard is tiny, and they got